Hello again, all life path number 11s, or master number 11s I should say. You're actually going to get your own video now, but you can also watch life path number 2's reading as well. There might be more information on that video. I've decided now I'm not going to put you guys or master number 22s into a combined reading for life path number 2s and master number 11s, or life path number 4s or master number 22s. I'm actually going to do your own personal video. I think it's only fair. So we'll get underway with there's one thing I need to explain here, that usually I use the Gilded Tarot to do the main spread. But when I use my pendulum, it asked me to use this deck here, which is the Guardian Angel tarot deck. And we have an extra little bit of help here with an angel card, which comes out of that deck there. So going back to why we're using these cards, the Guardian Angel Tarot, they're a little bit more subtle than, say, the Gilded Tarot or some other tarot decks. They have a very specific message, but delivered in a kind, understanding way. So, being that there is a new moon on the 7th of March in the sign of Pisces, which is a water sign, which represents deep emotions, bringing up emotional situations from the past. It can also be for the present, but it's a deep sort of sign. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It deals with emotions and deep buried stuff within our conscious or subconscious that we need to work on. When the moons go through cycles, each time, like it's in Pisces at the moment for the new moon, or it will be on the 7th of March, it's now time to dive deep sort of type thing into the emotional side of life and work on that part of ourselves. So the new moon on the 7th, you would write your intention list, usually 10 or so things that you want to bring about into your life. Set your intentions. You would do it on a new moon. Also, you would read over the intention list that you did in February. You may need to alter some of it, rewrite it, and also you might now need to add extra bits and pieces that have come along that you would like to manifest. So that being the new moon, we also then have a full moon on the 21st of March in the sign of Libra, which is an air sign, which is all about balance, relationships, balancing emotions, balancing thoughts, but it's a balancing out. Once you've done all the emotional work with Pisces, you then have Libra following with the full moon, which full moons always heighten emotions anyway. But Libra is all about balance in life, balance in careers, relationships, all that sort of thing. So Libra is the only sign in the zodiac that is actually depicted by a mechanism. It's a sign of the scales, basically, so it means balancing things out after all the watery Piscean moon energy. It's also an air sign, which is all about forward momentum, being up in your head. That sort of creates where you're going to from this point. So on the full moon, you would then write your forgiveness kit and gratitude list. being that something may have happened in the recent past, the distant past, wherever. With all this Piscean watery energy, things are going to come up from the past, and it's now time to deal with them. So write them out, burn that list, and then replace it with a gratitude list. So when you're getting rid of that karma in life, that baggage, you then replace it with a gratitude list, being grateful for all circumstances and people that have led you to this present point in time. It can be even gratitude for waking up in the mornings, because a lot of people don't. Being grateful that the sun is shining. There's a lot of things in life you can be grateful for. So that being out of the way now, I will go into the placements of the cards again, just to tell you the placements of the cards, so you know when we pull over the cards what position it's in. So this is your past, your present, your future, your best path to follow, your environment, your hopes and fears, and your final outcome card. And the card in the middle is the central card, and every card pulls off of this central card. It's the main card overall for the main spread. When I get to your final outcome card, I will pull 3 more clarifying cards, which will go in the row. The first card will go this row, the second card will go clarifying this row, third card will clarify this row. The angel card, or the angel that we get to use for the month of March, will be read out of the book at the end of the main reading. So that being said, we'll go straight into your reading with your central card. And what did we get? We got it's the 8. It's a major arcana card, and it's called Fair Decisions. So I'm going to read what it says down here at the bottom. And it says, your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there is nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation, and all is being healed. Take the time to review all details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So this is also can be said that it's the Justice card in the tarot deck, with being fair decisions. Again, a bit of the Libra energy coming in here. But we'll see what these other cards have to say around it. So you might be going through anything that needs a fair decision at the present point. But divine light is being shed on all, and all is being healed. So again, there's a little bit of both energy here, the Piscean moon and the Libra full moon. We'll go into your past card, and we've got the 2 of action. So I'll just read what it says. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavours. Keep your eye on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. So again, comes down to planning, and this is probably going from February it's your past card. It's going from February into the beginning of March. But yeah, it's just saying to trust your ability to make an excellent choice. The opportunities are there all around you. So you've got a few opportunities, and being a 2, you're still in the decision stage of bringing this about. So we'll go straight into your present card, and we'll see where we're going with the spread. And it's the 6 of action. So you've come from the 2, you've had to have a look around to see what options there are available to you, and now we're into the action card. This is also an action, but it's more in the planning stage and not being ready to take action. It's wise planning, it's wise discernment, fair decisions, But the Six of Action, we'll read what it says at the bottom. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So there may be a person coming in to help you with your endeavours, but this card is basically saying, your project's a total success, bringing awards or promotions. So maybe there's promotions in store sort of type thing. I think somewhere in this card here it said something about it may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavours. So you're kind of seeing who this person is at the beginning of the month. This person will step forward in your present. But yeah, what a wonderful experience for you. It's especially with this card in the middle, the fair decisions usually work out more in your favour than anybody else's. So like it says, what a wonderful experience for you. Your projects are a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. So maybe time to pat yourselves on the back because you've made the right decisions. Go into your future card here, and it's the Messenger of Emotions. So there's a message coming in your future. You can have a look here. There's a bird delivering a message to this girl on the swing. So the Messenger of Emotion reads, this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy and sensitive. So that's just giving you the heads up that some sort of message is coming in. But yeah, it's a good message. Generally birds are always messengers. But it's the beginning of a new emotional experience. So we'll keep going with the spread to see where we're going with that one. Just going back to the central card here, forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So again, working on the emotional card here because this is a card of emotions. Something that you may have thought was never going to eventuate. Someone's going to come in and give you a hand with it, but you're going to receive a message about it anyway. Definitely do your forgiveness and gratitude list this month. We'll go into your best path to follow, which is the Two of Abundance. So you've got 2 twos, so you're at the beginning stages. We'll read what it says on the bottom. Two of Abundance. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. There we go again with the Libra scales. So life is going to feel a little bit out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. So yeah, there you go. You've got a little bit of work to do, as in multitasking, and getting those scales back into balance for yourself. This big, especially March, is a lot about finding balance in things, decluttering, cleaning up workspaces, all that sort of thing. But this one here is just saying that, your best path to follow is maybe multitasking. You might be trying to, you might be working multiple jobs or trying to make changes to your dream career. But we'll see what is happening in your environment, actually, whether you can put your ideas forth at the moment. Being that this is a 2, may not be quite the correct time to split out at work that you think something should be done a different way. I'm just going to take a drink. So we'll see what these other cards say, but yeah, you're only at a 2 stage here. But it's like you might have a little bit of work to do. Quite a bit of work if you're multitasking. But they're saying here that making your work as playful as possible, multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. So there is success coming, as long as you can bring that sort of playful attitude into your work. And that's not always easy to do. We'll go now to your environment card, and it's the 3 of thought. So it's your first thought card. So I'll just read what it says at the bottom. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel may fade away in time. And then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So definitely strongly suggest that we do a forgiveness list. I don't care whether it's 6 pages long, just, get rid of that karma, get rid of these deep emotions. Like I said, this month is all about emotions and the air sign balancing. So it's all coming into balance so that your future, you can enjoy or more joy in your future. Take the time you need to forgive yourself, don't forget yourself, and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So there is joy coming into your future, and this might be something to do about the message that you're receiving here. So it will go on to your hopes and fears, and it's the healer of abundance. So it's a good card to have. So it says, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and the ability to be innovative makes you destined to succeed, especially being a life path or master number 11. It might be time for you to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So there you go. Definitely, never, you're a master number 11 for a very good reason. And never doubt that you can make a difference in this world. You've got good ideas, you've got a lot of intuition and insight because you're a master number 11. But it's like you are destined to succeed. So you might be expanding your career, but especially with multitasking, that sort of type thing, don't forget your family. Spend time with your family and find a joyful way or a playful way sort of type thing. It's, it's not all work and no play. Mrs. Cards come up to say, don't forget the the childlike innocence play sort of type thing. We'll go into your final card here, and it's a not master number. It's called Manifest Your Dreams, and it's a number 1. So being a master number, my head was getting ahead of me then. Being a master number 11 and you get a 1 for your final outcome card, it's quite significant. So if you're seeing synchronicity things like 111 on the clock, or you look at the clock and it's 111, there may be an extra message there for you. But I will read what it says, if I can speak properly, on the bottom of the card. So you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first step towards changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So that's a pretty good outcome card. So you're ready to go. You've done the work in the beginning here. You've worked on emotions, you've worked on your thought. That's a major arcana card as well. So it's like I said, you need to forgive people from the past or maybe the present. But it's all led you, no matter what life experience you've had in this life, it's all led you to this present point in time where you manifest your dreams. So definitely, if, like they said in this card, notice signs that guide you in the right direction. So especially at the beginning piece here, it was, there's opportunities all around you if you just continue to move forward, and that's what it says on that card. So this card is going quite nicely with this one here and with the overall spread. It's probably a good time also to pull your 3 cards, but like, 111, if you see that, or 11, or it could be 11.1, there's a message in there. So just notice the signs. You can always Google 111 is an angel number as well. So you can Google 111 angel number. So we'll pull your next 3 clarifying cards, please. For master number 11s, which you got Choose Freedom. And there's also a major arcana card, number 15. We got the 10 of Emotions, so this is the end of a cycle that you're going through. And then we got the 10 of Thoughts. So there's 2 cycles ending. So that's the work you're doing at the present point in time to end a couple of cycles, be it your emotions and your thoughts. So the first one that we pulled is Choose Freedom. It's a major arcana card, number 15. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that is just an illusion. You can free yourself from the obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. It goes very good with this card here. Just hold those ones up. Because that's exactly what this card was referring to. There's a lot of other endless possibilities. It says there's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. So, and this one's come along and said exactly the same thing. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that is just an illusion. You must keep moving forward. Even this card says, moving forward. You could free yourself from obstacles you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead imagine endless other possibilities that you can act upon. So you've got an action card in that one too. So there are other possibilities that you can act upon and manifest the dreams. Manifest your dreams is what that one says. So the next card that we pulled was the 10 of Emotion. And it reads at the bottom, Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness and understanding and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. And again, this is why I say doing a forgiveness and gratitude list. Definitely, you're rewarded with unconditional love. So if you can unconditionally forgive somebody, you're rewarded with unconditional love as gratitude for unconditionally, what's the word I want to say? Forgiving them, okay? So that goes in beautifully with these cards here. Helper of Abundance, fair decisions. It's only a fair decision if you can forgive somebody with unconditional love, without judgment. So make it a fair decision sort of thing. But it's a 10, so you're at the end of this cycle. So if you can do all that work in the beginnings of the month, during the month, this is probably into the middle of the month, life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family, great happiness and emotional fulfillment, and now on the horizon. So it's a very good card to get. And it's a 10, so that's the end of that cycle. You're done and dusted with it, no more karma from that, because you've done your forgiveness list or you've worked on the problem or the situation. So now we'll go into the 10 of Thought, and this card has been coming up a lot in the March readings. So I'll read what it says at the bottom. A situation that has been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this point in time. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. This card depicts two people that have just been married here, which in other words is a codependent relationship. You've decided that you're going to rely on each other. But this card's sort of also saying that you can be married or in a relationship, but not be codependent on each other. You can, especially this day and age, you can actually have a separate life outside of, that relationship. And I don't mean extra partners and stuff like that, don't get me wrong. But you can do your own thing and your partner can do their own thing, or that sort of type thing. But it's you're at a 10 with this one as well. So the situation that's been troubling you has come to an end. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Challenging times are now behind you, because you're working on emotions here. You're working on your abundance. You're working on your thought. So we can even go back to here, once you get through this 3 of Thought, you're at a 10. So there's a lot of work in between those two cards that you're going to have to do or have done to bring you at this culmination where you're entering a new cycle. And the new cycle being that you've manifested your dreams. That's a pretty big card, this one. You're at a 1, so you're right at the beginning again. You can create whatever or manifest whatever you so desire. So, right, pretty good reading. We've all got some work to do in the month of March 2019. But I think it's going to lead to a much happier life for the majority on this planet. Anyway, being a master number 2, you always have a little bit more work than everybody else to do anyway. But we'll go into your angel card that you can use for the month of March. And it's the Angel of Friendship. And that is a number 8. So it's the infinity symbol, number 8. So that is the angel that you can call upon. You must call upon angels to give you assistance or guidance. They cannot help because we have free will here unless you ask. So I'm going to read that one out of the book. It's a lovely card, that one. So number 8, Angel of Friendship. So it reads, you are surrounded by friendships that enhance your life and bring you joy. You have drawn this card because you have concerns about friendships. You may have issues with a friend which is upsetting you. Your angel of friendship is here to help you understand why you and your friend are in conflict. Sometimes you come to a crossroads and your vibration changes. During this time, you may feel that you don't resonate with the friends you have, causing you to rethink and or change these friendships and sometimes decide whether you want to persist with them. Your angel of friendship is not here to take sides. She offers assistance and guidance about the situation. If the friendship is meant to continue, your angel of friendship will offer ways to mend the problem. However, if the relationship is meant to end, your angel of friendship will assist you to take the best way for both you and your friend to part as amicably as possible. Seeing both sides of an issue can help you understand why you are suffering. Sometimes there is no right or wrong reason for a friendship to end. It can be because you have outgrown. Sorry, I'll read that one again. It can be because you have grown apart spiritually and no longer resonate with the other person's energy. This doesn't mean that he or she is a bad person. It just means that you are making way for new, like-minded souls to enter your life. If you are feeling lonely and wish to develop new friendships, call on your angel of friendships to help you attract new friends into your life. It is important to ask your angel to bring you friends who are like-minded with similar interests, hopes, and dreams to your own. Be specific about what type of friendship you want in your life and leave the rest to your angel of friendship. And there's a little affirmation that goes along with these angels. And it says, I surrender and release any issue I have with friends in my life. I follow the guidance of my angel of friendship to assist me in finding friends who resonate on the same vibration as myself. I happily accept lasting friendships into my life. So that is the angel of friendships. So maybe somewhere along the line, March is all about, actually this whole year is all about decluttering things from our lives, decluttering our homes, decluttering our thoughts, decluttering our relationships, because there's better ones coming, or better things coming, things that resonate on your own level. So like I say, if you need her help during the month of March, you have to call on them. Excuse me. So that's your guys' reading for March 2019. We'll leave it there. If you require any assistance during the month, you can always get hold of me at my page, Sun, Moon, Tarot and Numerology. Or you can get hold of me through my website, which is sunmoontarot.co.nz. Or you can also now follow me on YouTube, which I have my own channel there under the same name, Sun, Moon, Tarot and Numerology. So I wish you all a very fabulous Manifesting Your Dreams March. I may or may not be back to do the mid-month readings. It will be a lot later if I do come back and do them. But I wish you a wonderful March, wonderful manifesting of your dreams in March, and we will talk all again very soon.